So I booted up Budokai 1, I put the difficulty on very strong. I had to lab a little bit, you know, I did some duels, but I'm trying to take things one step further and go through the entire story mode on very hard difficulty. And as I'm doing so, I'm also gonna break down all the differences and whatnot I done peeped coming from Budokai 3. How tall is Piccolo again? 7'5"? Hey, yo, forget what Rad is talking about right now. Piccolo is a paint beast in 2K. Now, I will say one thing I am worried about is the fact that I don't have any of my capsules yet. I don't think they give you capsules off the rip in story mode. But I know in, you know, regular duels, they give you a standard default set to work with. Well, I ain't got nothing to work with here. Okay. Alright, so the thing that makes this game broken to me is this. What I can tell, there's not really that many defensive options to defend against combo cancels compared to, you know, Budokai 3. And the thing that makes this even worse is that my ki is gonna build up for every hit regardless if it's blocked or not, while the opponent's ki is just gonna be drained every single blocked hit. It's kind of ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. And this fight's not gonna be a good example of being able to show like the general feel of neutral in this game, but due to the lack of defensive options, it's just super aggressive, at least on the player's end, because, you know, I haven't seen a CPU do a combo cancel. Did they change my Ain't no way I changed my controls. Wait a minute, is this the thing I always see people talk about with the you gotta rotate analog sticks and whatnot? Let me see if I can cook this up right fast. Move the left stick or right stick in the direction you want to go. Alright, let me see if this streets was just gassing this or not. Bro, this goofy ass music. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Piccolo, bro, shoot the beam. Okay, I got it. Look at his running animation. Shout out to the initial D episode called Takami's Fury. Damn, Piccolo got smoked. Tien got cooked. We're not surprised about that one. So yeah, anyway, more about the gameplay, right? Since there isn't a teleport, defense is kind of cooked in this game. And when your opponent can just sit up there and block like that, all you can really do is just spam combo cancels or go for a grab. If you go for a charge attack like this, they can't interrupt it, but also they can just get up, spam, and somehow avoid any type of setup from you. I really gotta back out and check my controller settings because something's not right here. And as you can see just now, I just went into Kaioken, but you see it's draining. And the only way to keep this bar up and stay in this mode is to continue to attack, which you can easily do if you just spam combo cancels. You drain your opponent's ki, you keep yours up, you can stay in your form forever, really. Now also with combo cancels, I really wish I can throw, because that would help the flow of this game right now, but I can't. Okay, so it is possible to counter them on a wake up, but I gotta use a fast jab to do so. I need to see if they changed my controller settings. They in fact changed my controller settings. So this is what it would be usually if I was playing duel or tournament mode, I'm assuming. But also, yeah, the game is still on very hard. I just had to check. The AI was just a little tad bit different compared to what I was playing in duel before, you know, started playing story. So as you can see here, these are my capsules currently equipped for story mode, but if I was to go into a duel and pick the default capsule setup, this is what it would look like. Alright, Vegeta, let's throw the hands, I guess. I do find it interesting that they didn't include a teleport in a Dragon Ball game even this early. Now in terms of like how the game feels to play, I don't really notice like a crazy difference. Initially I was like, oh, it's a little sluggish, but like once I started playing it, I didn't really notice it no more. Like the cancels and whatnot, for example, are still like super fast and responsive. As you can see there, a combo that would have worked in Budokai 3 did not work there. And even that base combo right there where you just spam punch in the Kamehameha, it's not guaranteed like it is later on in the series. I might lose this. There's a particular move that's really useful for combos, in my opinion, in this game, and that is, I don't remember what it is, so I'm gonna just put it on the screen, the inputs for it. Whatever that is, that little uppercut I do to launch after a combo cancel, I didn't lab it that much compared to Budokai 3. But I just know it's possible to do crazy combos with it, you get what I'm saying? Yikes. Yikes, this is a yikes moment. Yeah, the block string pressure in this game is crazy. It's basically whoever can get the first hit. Once you do, it's wraps. I wonder if it's possible to kind of like do stagger pressure in this game, like in Dragon Ball FighterZ, where you constantly press the punch button, do little delays and whatnot. that not being guaranteed no more be messing me up, I ain't gonna lie. Now, one thing you can do in this game still, I was gonna show it off, but Vegeta said, nah, I feel it. Now, one thing that is possible in this game is a guard break through transformations, but I need to build up my ki first to show it off. Like that, I have no clue how to follow that up. I can barely do it in Budokai 3 as it is. I'm hitting you with crazy block strings right now, bro. Just let me get one hit. I'm getting off crazy pressure, and I just feel disrespected by this blocking. Just let me mash. Now, if you wonder why I just whipped that entire string, I think it's because you can't just do raw Kamehameha in this game either. You gotta do it through a combo, unless it's a capsule for it, and I just don't know it yet. There we go. He thought he had to read, but he was not ready for the Yajirobe mix. Y'all gonna make me box with Kid Gohan? I don't know how to use this, man. Oh yeah, that's about to be a tad bit rough. Yo, his combo kinda fast though, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta check the move list because something's not adding up here. It says I can use a Kamehameha there, but it's not letting me do it. This is all I got. I'm gonna just have to use this and just keep punishing him because he keeps falling for it. I thought bro put all the iPhone. I was like, yo, what is he doing? Oh. So the throw is locked behind a capsule. That is pretty nasty if I do say so myself. Okay, so now I can show you the flow of neutral properly. So really you test with block strings. If they don't budge, you throw. You can do a charge attack if you want to, but I prefer to throw. Even though it resets neutral. Look at the confirms. The jabs. Yikes, I keep forgetting that that's not guaranteed. Bro, nah, this is crazy. Of course he breaks that. Of course he does. He ain't break a throw this whole time. Oh, now you wanna... Okay, now he a defensive master now. Okay. Thank you. Like, come on now. This isn't Evo. Relax. He started playing like there was money on the line. Break the guard, yep. Dashing. Nope. Never mind, bro. He had to read. But as you can see, the battles become way easier once the throw capsule gets put in them there. It's kind of wild how they lock the throw behind a capsule, but it is what it is, I guess. The cook up Ginyu? It is really insane how combo cancels just cook the game. I guess one could say that teleport cancels was like the most important feature they could have ever added to the Budokai series, because without it the pressure is too much. Even on the hardest difficulty, the AI just cannot handle it. Oh no, am I gonna still have Goku's moveset? What is this? Parmesan shower? I mean, he has a throw. Man, this man's about to be buns. Okay, slightly different combos. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. If I can get a juggle off of that, Ginyu might be kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. If and only if I can get the juggle. Oh, that's your throw? I might gotta switch up, Juggle him? Oh, you can get a juggle. Nah, wait a minute, Ginyu might actually be nice. Yep, just gotta be patient and wait for the grab, you know? Yep, that's not guaranteed. And I just messed it up. Okay, pause the game. Hey, watch out. Oh. Okay, I got the combo down now. No, I don't. Because I did not know that he has a low hit in that. You know, I would expect Goku to have hands. You know, I can't be too mad about struggling on this fight. I've never seen an AI go for this many throws. I just think it's a little crazy how the AI don't start going for throws until I gotta face Goku himself. You think I know how to tech throws? Why learn how to tech throws when you can do them yourself? There we go. I don't want to talk about that battle. That wasn't my best performance. Whoa, he has to teleport. Am I bugging? Maybe that's just his sidestep. There's no way they'd give one character a game-breaking feature on some Tekken 2 Kazuya misstep type beat. I think that's just his animation. Like, I don't think that's actually anything crazy. See how he started powering down? Because Cause I'm wasting his ki with every single blocked hit. Oh my goodness, you see the confirms? I try to hit him out that soda. I can't do it. I can't do it. Hey, bro, get up. This man Goku started taking a nap mid-fight. You gonna tech a throw? Yup. Cause the CPU always likes to tech. Last second, Super Dragon Fist. Wait a minute now. If that's the move I think it is. I don't think I did the combo right. Did y'all replace my throw button again? Oh, they took out the throw capsule. Yeah, you gonna be seeing a lot of block strings this fight. I can't even mix them up. I really don't like how you're negative after that move, but it is what it is. These visuals are going crazy though, I won't lie to you. My moveset is not going crazy though, that's the thing. He canceled? I know I didn't just see the CPU do a cancel. I didn't even think the CPU could do that this game, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he has way more health than I do too. I don't know how I didn't peep that the first time. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use charge attacks. You hate to see it. I'm really not a big fan of charge attacks in this game because I mean, it barely give you any damage. And trying to catch the CPU lacking on wake up is crazy, honestly, because like they just gonna block or interrupt you most of the time. But there could be some tech I'm just not aware of. Alright, this should be a GG. There we go. You know, all these skills are nice, but like my throw button though, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just gassing up the importance of the throw because that's what's been working for me. I'm not sure how it was back in the day, but that's just a conclusion I came to. I just really feel like throws are just super important in this game. Meteor Crash? Like the famous Knuckle song? Oh, that's Meteor Herd. Not Meteor Crash, my fault. This man Frieza is going crazy. That man Frieza got the crazy buff in between the fights. That patch 1.02 hit, he didn't know how to act no more. I ain't never ever seen this man act like this before. It's about to be the whole fight, bro. Cause I can't do no grabs. And he refused to get hit. All I could do is just charge attacks and just pray on wake up. He just mashes and I catch him for a combo. But 90% of the fight was just charge attacks. And also if I didn't get a good start at the very beginning of the fight, it's a canned run. We got outboxed this man with the disease active. I ain't gonna lie, I be forgetting Android 19 ever existed. This should be a wash though. Even with my health declining. I cannot believe I lost that. You know, it appears my health was draining a lot quicker than I would have thought. You know, that leading to my poor performance last fight. Okay, at least my health stops draining doing a throw. Oh, that's Raps.
So stay out of my way, you robotic cunt.
What? We don't even get to play as Vegeta? The fact that y'all showed Vegeta pulling up, like we about to go crazy with this man, just to cut to the fight being over, that had to have been done with malicious intent. At least we get to play with Piccolo. Big Green himself. Yeah, I don't know none of Piccolo's moves. This finna be rough. Oh, that combo might be guaranteed. Yeah, I don't know none of his cancels. This is, without cancels, I'm garbage. I am in dire need of a combo cancel of some sort. Oh, found one. Yep. There we go. Alright, this fight's a wash now. The execution for it is very nasty, I will say. It's not a comfortable cancel. It's not as fast and snappy as I would like it to be. I ain't gonna lie, his cancel is kinda bummy. Will not lie to you. It's a very bench warmer type of cancel we got here. Y'all are disrespecting Piccolo, and I just don't think that's the right thing to do. Disrespect Raditz. I think that's the best thing to do. Disrespect Nappa, like, why I gotta be Piccolo? Why I gotta be Vegeta? Maybe I'm tripping, but character speed definitely feel like a thing in this game, because Kid Gohan was OD fast. He was way faster than Goku on his, you know, normal punch combo. But Piccolo just feels OD slow compared to Goku and Kid Gohan. Oh, what? Is that a punish? That's a punish though, and it's game. Yo, y'all gotta stop playing this happy music. It was literally nothing but people clothes on the ground. Like they quite literally got eviscerated. And y'all got this college commercial music playing in the background. Like it's fine. More Piccolo gameplay? Something tell me this finna be a rough fight. Oh my goodness, yep. Oh, they got stage transitions here too? Caught him, just like that. You see the reads? That CPU getting real bold with these cancels, ain't they? Only way I'm winning this is by spam grabs, bro. That's from the looks of it. Something about him looks off. I don't know what it is. Every other character looks ultra accurate except 17. You know, last time I went against Charlotte, it just wasn't going well. So, you know, I'm definitely not looking forward to this. At least they gave me Goku for this. I mean, nope, he's on bull. He's still on it. Okay. Keep the pressure up. Go for the grab. We good. There we go. Good sidestep. Of course, that doesn't hit because that's not guaranteed. That was low-key easy. Not gonna lie to you. So far, the last Frieza fight and one of the Vegeta fights has been the hardest. Everything else has been like easy to... I gotta get adjusted to a new character. Okay, now if Teen Gohan as fast as Kid Gohan, I might be able to cook up. Oh my god, he just had an uppercut? One button uppercut? Nah, that throw is OD. I think I can confidently say I am not cooking right now. This was not what I expected to be in the kitchen. I thought, you know, maybe if I just spam jab, he'll get caught in there. Of course not. So, wait. Don't tell me I can just do the same strategy I did with Vegeta like all those battles ago. The block punish strat? Gohan's jabs might be so fast that they recover enough for you to block. And then the CPU gonna do their little combo, but it's never gonna land. I can't believe that actually worked. I ain't gonna lie, the rest of the playthrough for story mode just ended up being me spamming that exact same combo. I couldn't figure out how to do none of Gohan's cancels. I'm not sure if he even has any. So outside of one fight, I did the same block punish strategy with the same string against the waves of Cell Juniors, the multiple Cell fights, except the very last one, because the last one, I mean, bro was just bugging. I don't know what he was on. The speed of his attacks threw off my strategy completely, and I couldn't really comfortably just do the same string over and over again without worrying about getting punished. So what I did instead was just sidestep and pray. Sidestep, do a string, sidestep, do a string, mixing a grab here and there. And eventually I packed them up. I'm not gonna act like all these fights are just easy, because I mean, I was definitely getting sauteed at certain points, especially that last fight. But yeah, all in all, Budokai 1, you know, excellent presentation. I like the graphics more than I do Budokai 3. It captures the look of DBZ better in my opinion, even if there is less detail and outlines. And though combo cancels are always fun to pull off, without any type of teleport or consistent defensive options, I mean, the game balance just kind of goes out the window.